Today na Wednesday, January 28, 2025. Fambula Unado. Today, we go talk about the Constitutional Amendment Act or Bill where Attorney General and Minister of Justice don't put up before Parliament right now. They get some entrench them where they will let Parliament look at the end of the day. Parliamentarians themselves go debate on that day. They look at waiting really matter or not. So they go send back so people go look at them. But this particular video, I will just talk about the presidency race on a salon where current constitution where we get where it put for candidates get that percentage for becoming president as salon when at 55% when at that cap they them put. Why they be put that 55%? A lot of people they don't know. So now that make we keep bring them program there so that we come up people that we don't know much about then tell us why they happen for me and know. So they be put that 55% there for a reason. One of the reasons where they be look at them say because they know say it's very difficult for let one person just get that 55%. It's very difficult. So what thing they go bring? It go bring say the particular candidate whether na APC or SLPP. It go consult others within the other side. So like when we go first round election, if you know able get that 55%, you go meet other political party then for let you able convince them, for let them join you so that you go win the presidency. So at the end of the day, when you get that presidency there, you know say not so you strong goal no more make for let you become president, but na collective the other side and they you help. So when they govern, you get for govern across the country. One of the reasons where they look at them. But the country they move on. Now experts they look at us say, based on cost and analysis where they look at any election, one day election, where they spend baku money per election. So they look at us say, why we not go drop down this particular ratio a little bit, whether na 50 or 51 or simple majority, so that when we go into election, if one candidate able get 50 or above, make it win first round. But that debate they go on where Parliament get for look at them and other things at the end of the day, then we can find a report. And I get for play video now, so we go listen to the Attorney General Minister of Justice. Since we're in a lawyer when I'm in charge of that, it will explain to una more, make una understand exactly how that particular area there then discuss about them and how that nigga for play out. When I watch this particular video, when I listen to the Attorney General and Minister of Justice, it will explain that later. Thank you.
Another one where the insider, which I say the ongoing constitutional review process and the tripartite process speak to each other. Now, Usai, both processes say the threshold of 55% is too high. In fact, then check and see say other countries are not the region we get a system there anymore. You know they again. We now one of the last countries we still get a system there. Say the threshold too high. Really challenging for make a candidate get to 55%. And then if that not happen, we have to go back into a runoff where the cost will a lot, where they increase the temperature. In fact, the temperature for runoff can be even higher than the first round of elections. And so the tripartite process with government and APC CDOM, and then after consultations across the country, and then the constitutional review process we already been to go on, both propose say, make we move from 55%. So then they not a weak creation. Matter of fact, we are say, the reason we make them incur 55%, and for say, yes, a candidate really able to get majority of the voters them, we put a bet on them, or a candidate will go beyond their stronghold. And so when we propose say come up from 55% and come down, proposal they say 50 plus one, other proposal they say simple majority, we watch say, yes, we still face the risk of a party and then candidate focusing on a stronghold for get their numbers in there. That's not the reason we make the tripartite committee been proposed say in addition to that reduced threshold, and part of the effort for keep the country together, make we also add, say, the candidate for get at least 25%. Now, half of the districts in the country. But then when we watch as government and then, check with other experts around, we watch, say, if you just left them at half, you don't really solve the problem. A party can still focus on its stronghold and get that simple majority or 50 plus 1, and then get in 25% now in your stronghold. So we want make parties and candidates get national character, national agenda, and make we get candidates and we get broad appeals beyond just a stronghold. And so now that make we modify that side and they propose in this bill say, yes, in addition to that simple majority day, or even if not 50 plus 1, we reduce the threshold from 25% to 20%, but we broaden the scope and say instead of half of the voting district, maybe now 2/3 of the voting district. What that mean is there will be national appeal. The parties and then candidates go strive for get votes beyond the strongholds. When in a power, they go govern with a national agenda and make investments now the different parts of the country. How?